That's this person's opinion. At least, in all that is being stated now, even on Amori's platform, any day I have the opportunity that Amori is out, I will still ask her. Even on Amori's platform, Ayekoto never mentioned Bukky Jese's name and calls Bukky Jese. That fact is established. Now, we are looking at what could warrant people raining curses. Women raining curses on Ayekoto. What has she done? And they said she did a show for BJ. And thank God Arishi answered it clear. Thank God Arishi answered it loud and clear that he never caused Bukky Jesse. Whatever she said is her own opinion and she's entitled to it. For crying out loud, I'm entitled to my own opinion. I can play somebody's show and analyze. I'm analyzing it based on my own opinion. It is simple now. It is simple. Please, I will still appeal to our mothers. Because if it be no back pussy, I will if this justice for Mohbad, if it's full of, if it's tó bá yẹ pé àwọn ọkùnrin ló pọ̀ jù ni, ó lè má wà messy bí ilé. With all due respect to the women, it might not be this messy. But please, we'll still appeal to A and B. Mọ̀mí Ayekoto ẹ má bínú. Mr. Rishi, thank you for coming up and for setting the record straight. At least you said your truth, that she never caused BJ. God bless you. And you know, Emma Binu, 247, you've said your own. You too. Don't be angry if you're angry. Because even from your submission, I can, if I should analyze the way you started, I will be quick to say that you have something against Ayekoto before now.
Yeah, because honorable,
Whatever you have against me.
Please,
I don't have anything against you, but you like shutting people down when it comes to Baba. Everybody must opinion on now.
Let me just say
I love Baba Mohbad
if
now.
you like,
We all love Baba Mohbad, but when it comes to opinion, when somebody's talking about opinion, you just come in and just try to shut everybody down. You're not the only one that loves Baba now.
Ó ti tó ẹ tó bá love Baba. Bó ṣe wọ nílẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ò ní bá wọn wọ orí love.
Can you just hold on?
Let me finish what I want to say.
I'm the one talking now. Ever disrespect me. Hold on now. And these are the things that is wrong. You don't like the way people come up. That is your own concern. 247. You don't like the way she come up and she tells quench this matter. But that's her nature. We should understand individual differences. Please. We should not be doing this. If you don't like what I do, you can always reach out to me. But if you to reach out to me, no DM, Young Daddy, I was not referring to you. You blocked me, blah blah blah. Emma Bino, comments here, bye, Moshe Law. You know, there are rooms for misunderstanding. There are rooms to correct one another, not to start cursing. Kò sí ọjọ́ mẹ́ta tó máa delay ni. I will now go on a panel. They will now write, for example, let them put Yeti 70. And they start milk. Hold on. Yeah, go on have it. And they start cursing. I will not be on that panel. If I can't tell the person, please can you pull that down? I will not be on that. In the last it was because of signing or no signing. If we go back to the foundation of the signing or no signing, this mommy coach was part of the people that financed that sue letter. She was part of the people that we reach out to, and she paid her own quota. And if she's saying that, oh, the way people handle matters are different. I know she reached out to me, young daddy, Emma ní sùúrù, Emma ṣe báyìí, and she calm down, and ní sùúrù. Bó ṣe máa rí lára èèyàn ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni. But God bless her for her kind of nature. That is her kind of person. It's not everybody that will react when they are triggered. I'm still begging and appealing to us here, please. In fact, it is even wrong. It is wrong for adults. No, I don't understand though. Anyways, but my kind of person, if you offend me like this, I will tell you, I'll let you you offend me. On this justice for Mohbad, I've had cases that I will still be the one that Emma Jeko Losita, Ejo, Losita, Ejo. I heard that matter, and I begged that person not to take it up. The host went to the lady's house, he removed knife. I was the person. Please, Ejo, nítorí Ọlọ́run. Bíbélì ní ká wádìí ohun gbogbo fínífíní, ká di eléyìí tó jẹ́ òtítọ́ mú. I will keep begging us. Mommy Ayekoto, please. I was so disappointed when I heard the causes, but I know they are not for you. Torí ẹ wùwà ìpè. And Mr. Arishe, I said you did not. I'm not even talking about the ladies, the women that spoke. You know, I keep mentioning Mr. Arishe. So come out of the women supporting women of Yenshe. On Mushindaruko Mr. Arishe. And I will still, any live I see Mr. Tazan, I'm still going to ask him. Because I was told that he was on that live too. Mommy Ayekoto. And everybody that is angry, please, don't be.
Honorable, I was not on live to know if anybody's calling me. If not that they mention it here, I'm telling you, I don't even know. I don't even know. But there's one thing I want you to know, Honorable. I did not mention BJ's name.
Yeah,
I didn't mention BJ's name. And this did not come yesterday. I'm saying my own. On Amori and on Angel yesterday. That is not where the issue started. I did not do anything to warrant anybody to call my name negatively. Me own backbite, you know. What I know is what I will say. And I will say it the way I know it.
Because the last
I think is what I know.
Mommy Coach, the last time.
Let me now tell you this one. This same person said on one platform that play it. Then I remove that person from the list of the people that I want to follow, I want to talk to, because that's a lie on social media. When you lie on me in my presence like this, all because I fashion my way and I follow my mommy, they be kẹ́nìkan má wà fún mi mo lọ ń bẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. I don't have that time. Kò sí nínú ìrìnàjò ayé mi. I'm telling people pé nǹkan tí màá sọ ṣó yẹ yín báyìí bóyá irú honourable báyìí ó jẹ́ ẹni tí mo mọ̀ kí n wá ti sọ̀rọ̀ burúkú sí níta gbangba kí n wá lọ gbọ́ lẹ́yìn pé kò ṣe é kí n padà wá sọ pé honourable I'm sorry ó máa ń pa mí ni, and the reason why I will not say what I don't know until when I have the clarity. Mi ò pé Bukky, mi ò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Bukky sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tí n bá ti mọ̀ tó ṣojú mi, because I don't want people to keep saying what is negative. I don't want people to keep saying what they don't know, and I will caution you that kí ni o mà rí báyìí lórí. Mo máa ń sọ pé kí ni o rí báyìí lórí. Òun lẹ gbọ́ tẹ́nìkan tún débì wá sọ pé mo caution àwọn èèyàn.
Mọ́mí Ayékòótọ́.
Ẹjọ́ mi ní sọ pé káwọn èèyàn má jà mọ́. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ jà kó máa jà, mi ní kẹ́ má jà.
Hold on, let me address that. There is nothing wrong in you come out on a platform and because you believe that, we are the same team, and you feel that, you need to caution. Many a times, the caution word on our own platform is focus. Somebody tell you focus, everybody don't caution. We don't reload. We don't calm down. Everybody they do. So it's normal. So please don't be, see, for me, I'm down on comments, but I'm just appealing to you. You understand? Mabino, Mumope, and Sheni, Emimo, and Daju. So whatever anybody is slaying, I could continue commercial. But I'm just going to appeal to you, John Torolong, and Mabino. I will appeal to everybody on this section. Emma Binu. A whole lot is happening. A whole lot is happening. A whole lot is happening. And some of us, we know plenty. But laying on lashes, Mama was okay. Don't go this route, don't go that route. Mama parieki. John Torolo. Sheba Muso Nisin. Ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó lọ yọ̀bẹ mọ́yàn tó jáde gbaragbara tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní mo ti gbọ́. I didn't call the person. I didn't even say nǹkan báyìí ló ṣe àlàyé ó bad. I didn't say that. I was just appealing to the person because the person is very close to me. John Torolo má bínú. John Torolo má bínú. Let it slide. Let it slide. So please, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. I beg you in the name of God. And everybody I met on the panel, God bless you. God bless you, gifters. Spicy Gist, thank you for all you do. Sexy Me, thank you for all you do. Fearless, thank you. Lady, thank you. Aye ni iro abikinoko. Yomokini aye.
Minimal call Honorable Your Daddy. It's Elizabeth. Good evening.
Okay.
How are you?
Mommy,
I need
to.
Yeah, because hold on, please. Let me say one thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, just 1 minute, please. Mommy, I came in to pacify everyone. It's not good for the movement. And she said, no, Kimasoro. So, I don't know what she meant by that. Because anywhere. Whatever I do sometimes, Honorable Your Daddy will testify. By me, I will go to some people at the back. Emma Shebai. Spicy Gist náà ní ṣé mi ti lọ orí platform tó ti ṣe pé. Do you know what I have done? I don't need to come to any platform to be shouting it. But I came up purposely because of Mọ́mì Ayékòótọ́, because èmi ò tẹ̀ mọ̀ gbà tán ṣe show. I don't most of tí n bá ti rí platform tí mo máa ń lọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Sometimes I sleep early. So yesterday, Lizzie Alabi ni mo gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ Mọ́mì Yeti 70. Adé sọ̀rọ̀ múnìyà. Gbogbo èyí tá ń sọ yìí náà kí bàbá kan jáde kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn Bukky Jesse ti bàbá ni mo ní wọ́n they had a relationship ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ó ti kọjá justice for Mohbad mo ní relationship ni wọ́n ní deṣu kí bàbá pe Bukky Jesse kí Bukky Jesse pe bàbá mo ní I can bet it pé gbogbo èyí tó yí Bukky sọ yẹn mo ní because she's a Gemini like me Bukky Jesse will open her kí náà ń pè camera and kneel down for baba mo ní àwa kan wà nínú fùfù ni wa nígbà tọ́rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́yìn bí ṣe bọ́jọ́ orí mi ṣe mọ̀ yìí mo ní even it is all this mommy Ayekoto that will quickly call me to my attention ẹ má bínú ẹ ṣáà ní sùúrù ẹ ní sùúrù. That was how we were saying yesterday. So me, mom, I don't know where I said otherwise. I didn't say other. Èmi lè sọ anything lórí kíní because everybody, just like everybody is saying, we have our own opinion. When I was angry with Baba, all because of critical thinker, because the tí mo bá wọn critical thinker sọ̀rọ̀ náà lórí honorable bí lè lọ́mọ ọkùnrin báwọn bí gbogbo wọn ṣe wà yẹn kán ṣiṣẹ́ dé ibi tán ṣiṣẹ́ dé yìí kí gbogbo ẹ̀rí bó ṣe rí no I won't be happy because I know I won't say my son should not go into what is just and right so I don't know what Mọ̀mí Ayékòtó meant by pé so ẹ̀yin ni ayé ni wrong I want her to say what I have said that is wrong you know.
Mommy Elizabeth.
That is my own no. Èmi, I hate ọ̀rọ̀ àbòsí. Me.
Any sùúrù. Any sùúrù. Hold on. Mute ma. Mommy Ayékòtó.
Me mute. Ìjà wọn ti pọ̀ jù mẹ́.
Please mute ma.
Okay.
ẹ pè mí honorable York Daddy.
Yes ma. The two of you I respect you so much. But I any misunderstanding. And you don't know the
Misunderstanding Mọ́mí Elizabeth kan fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni èmi ò pẹ̀lú wọn ní misunderstanding ọ̀sán yìí wọ́n gòkè wọ́n fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ mo ní kán máa sọ̀rọ̀ mo ní mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé yín lè wà ní abẹ́ orúkọ tó ń jẹ́ ayé ni mo rọ́mọ mo ní mo respect ní mọ́mí ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tí mo rí tí mo sọ pé kán máa sọ̀rọ̀ kò ń ṣọ̀ tó bá jọ̀rọ̀ orí social media ni mọ́mí màá sọ fún yín ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé màá pè yín so ẹ gbàgbé màá sọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín but not here ẹ ṣé mà.
I believe.
We all love Baba. We all love Bukky. We all love the clip. We want everything to go back to normal. Gbogbo eléyìí tí ń pọ̀ jù. Every day, láti be over a month, it's fight from one. Kò jẹ́ ká focus mọ́. It is well, oh. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Ta ló tún ní concern o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ká kúkú parí ẹ̀ ká mọ̀ a lot of things is happening that we can discuss about a lot of ma.
Gbogbo ìjà yìí ẹ ti parí ẹ̀ but ṣé mọ̀ pé if you don't deal with the foundation things like this will continue to spring up so is there any solution you can proffer like for the foundation for everything to for the foundation to be fixed?
To my best of knowledge, yeah, foundation yẹn ò lè wà fixed because nǹkan tó cause ọ̀rọ̀ yìí cannot be settled. It's a personal differences táwọn kan ní. So the only thing we can do is that let's identify people that are using their personal vendetta or personal fight, don't sort of public fight. Then we'll just avoid it. Because I said something that I was doing a show one time, couple of months back, and on my comment section, I had moderators. They told one person was attacking moderator, highly respected people, and when I commenting, I was immediately I addressed it on the live. I even muted the two of them, and another account came in, blah blah blah. That life went on like that. So I went to the issue. I called B. I spoke to one. Kilo fagbogbo kini wọ̀nyí, and I now got to the root of the matter. So the whole drama is open to me. Mo mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ is a personal thing, not justice. It's a personal thing, not justice. It's a personal thing. Kì í ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad. So that is why.
Okay, Honorable Your Daddy, if you can wade into it, boya kẹ́tètè. Because yesterday,
it's not so.
Hold on, hold on, Honorable Your Daddy, hold on, give me 1 minute. Tan sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú Yeti 70. She was saying, ó ní kí n worú Mọ́mí Ayékò tó ń sìn tó jẹ́ second, kí lẹ máa ń pe ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣe host, second to you. Pé, and tí gbogbo ẹ bá ń lọ báyìí báwo ló ṣe máa rí. We need to, and I was saying it, pé if Baba can just come out again and just pacify everybody, he has done it.
Let me understand you. Me understand the contextual man. Yeti 70 sọ pé
lánàá tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa tí ọ̀rọ̀ Bukky Jesse fi kọ́ mi tí mo ní Bukky Jesse tó bá bínú bó ṣe bínú yẹn mo ti sọ nǹkan tó sọ tá a sọ earlier mo ní, and even Yeti 70 said pé kíní yẹn máa ràn lọ ni pé kí n wo Mọ́mí Ayékò tó ń sìn tó jẹ́ maybe your second in command mi mo kàn tẹ́ máa ń pè mọ́ pé pé if that goes on pé kò
yé mi pé kí n wo Mọ́mí Ayékò tó kí ni Mọ́mí Ayékò tó ṣe tó fi ní kán wò wọ́n kò yé mi.
Pé she said kí n wo Mọ́mí Ayékò tó ń sìn pé kí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn má máa ràn lọ pé she's your second person tẹ́jọ́ máa ń ṣe kíní hosting yẹn.
But mommy, with all due respect, Ketode, me mobile one comment section. The people on the live that Mọ́mí Ayékò tó spoke, wọ́n ní kò Bukky Jesse. So
kò tiẹ̀ no àní ọ̀rọ̀ yìí àní èmi ò tiẹ̀ mọ gbogbo èyí tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí. Mi ìmọ̀gbà tí Mọ́mí Ayékò tó sọ̀rọ̀ mi ìmọ̀gbà I don't know anything.
But what I'm saying is,
ẹ bá jẹ́ kí come out again and pacify everybody and then let everybody move on. Mo ní tí bàbá hold on. Mo ní tí bàbá bá jáde lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí nísìn mo ní gbogbo nerves have to calm down, and Mọ́mí Ayékò tó she was saying it in good to back up what I'm saying pé irú Mọ́mí kìíní wọn ní lórí platform mo ní òótọ́ ni that. So we need to just ó ti pọ̀ jù. God will help it is well.
Understand I understand the tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kíyè gbogbo
with my own understanding and what is going on around everywhere now, and I can say it categorically that way, a lot of things that is happening now is not all because of the signing or no signing. A lot of people have their own personal issues. They just use that signing thing to do a cover, to use as a kidney stepping stone to bring out all their personal vendetta. Because to buy lórí signing kò ṣe signing yìí nìkan ni kò dé kí wàhálà yìí pọ̀ tó yìí, and mo jẹ́ ń bẹ̀ everybody, I will continue to be saying it. Gbogbo ohun tó ní kálukú bá ṣe lórí justice for Mohbad, gbogbo ohun tó ní kálukú bá ṣe lórí justice for Mohbad, be it good be it bad, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ní kálukú máa gbà. Like people will always say, wọ́n ní bàbá sọ pé kí ọmọ forí ẹ̀ gbègùn lẹ́yìn justice for Mohbad. I'm always saying it because I know 100% with all my heart that ní justice for Mohbad yìí mi ṣe anything bad, mi ṣe anything wrong. Mo mọ̀ pé mi ò lè gbègùn ẹni tí kìíní yẹn bá máa dùn lẹ́nu tó máa wò pé bẹ́ẹ̀ òun ṣe ó ṣe iyèméjì àbó ṣe nǹkan tí ò jẹ́ kó ṣe. Ṣé rí àwọn èèyàn, ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù gan, ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù gan, ká jẹ́ mọ́ ká mọ́ tá ṣe máa ẹ tí yàn máa bí nǹkan tí yàn kan máa sọ máa ní tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀, ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa fi ọ̀tẹ̀ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀, ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi ọ̀tẹ̀ ká máa fi gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Torí pé ẹni yìí ti ṣe nǹkan fún mi rí, àbẹ́ni yìí ti ṣe ó block mi, àbẹ́ni yìí ó dá mi lẹ́nu dúró pé má sọ nǹkan kan. Tẹ́ni yẹn bá sọ nǹkan, you will use that avenue to attack that person. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, oníkálukú ló mọ ohun tó gbé wá sí justice for Mohbad. A lot of us are here. I personally will talk about myself. I'm here because of this justice for this boy and because of Baba Mohbad. Ibi tó bá ti ń bú bàbá, I can't stand it as well. I would rather not be on that life. Màá kú òun bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Mi ìdẹ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Mi ní sọ pé báwo ló ṣe yẹ opinion ẹ̀ bá yẹn. Mi ní sọ pé báwo ló yẹ bú bàbá bá yẹn. It is ìwọ ló mọ reason tó ṣe bú wọn. Ìwọ ló mọ reason tó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. But one thing tí mo kàn mọ̀ ni pé tá bá ń continue láti máa wá ṣe kíní ìbáyìí. Ẹni ta ní àwa tá wá daṣọ bò. Tá bá ń ṣe kíní all the time like this. Báwo la fẹ́ kí mental health ẹ ṣe rí? Báwo la fẹ́ ká àwa tó gbọ́kànlé náà ni? Yeah, is Baba perfect? No, Baba is not perfect. And I don't believe every one of us, irrespective of pé àmọ́ra wa rí, I don't think any one of us is perfect. Kò sí kankan ní gbogbo wa tá máa sọ pa perfect. Tá bá wá sórí social media, tá bá pretend as if our life is perfect or we are this, we are that, we are saints. Inner you will know that your life is not perfect. Tani on kí Baba's personal life kò sí ètò kan anybody tó bá ṣe wọ́n kọ́ ẹ ṣe. Ìyẹn kọ́ ló gbé wọn sórí justice for Mohbad. But àwọn èèyàn máa gbé personal vendetta wọn. Wọ́n máa gbé wọn sórí J4M. Tí ilé ìbá ṣe ń ṣe ní tọ̀hún ṣe wọ́n máa ṣe gbogbo orí platform tó yẹ ká máa sọ nǹkan tó máa help wa lórí justice yìí. Ìjà lọ́tún lósì ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Àwa ṣe nǹkan ni torí humanity. Àjẹ́ ní firú eléyìí gbà. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká dàrú. Gbogbo létà ti kọ́. Torí bí ẹlòmíì bá lóyún tó bá bímọ ní 2 years ago, ọmọ ìyá ti pọ́dún méjì. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi gbogbo ọwọ́ ta fi to ilé. Ká wá dàrú lórí pé nǹkan tí ò tó nǹkan. Ìyàn kan kọ́kọ́ ló mú mi wá sí justice. I'm only saying it. I will always be saying it 100%. Tí bá decide pé mi ò ṣe justice mọ́ lẹ́nìí, I will go back indoor. Mi ìjà ní pàtàkì ń bá wọn bú bàbá. Torí mi kọ́ mo lose ọmọ, bàbá yẹn ló lose ọmọ ẹ̀. Egbò àdáàjì. Tó ní kálukú ṣe ń wá justice ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Tó bá níbẹ̀ làwọn ṣe fẹ́ wá tọ̀dọ̀ tòun, ẹ jẹ́ kó wá bẹ́ẹ̀. Tẹ́yìn náà bá mọ ways tá ṣe fẹ́ wá bá wọn wá, ẹ jẹ́ ká bá wọn wá.
Baba dropped an update on his page. You can check it. It's still on this, but we can discuss about that.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. I'm begging everybody. Ẹ jẹ́ ká calm down. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a ní good atmosphere. Kò ṣe gbogbo ala like ká máa wá sórí TikTok. Tana fẹ́ wá wo justice for Mohbad ká wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ká máa wí pé ìjà everywhere. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ̀bùrẹ́. Ẹni tí inú bá ń bí kó má bínú. Ẹni tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ sí kó má ṣe. Then whosoever that is going to people's DM or calling people to instigate or manipulate fights, ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rù ọjọ́ tá máa sùn tí àní.
Mọ́mí ẹ wá dé.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo bẹ̀ yín ni. Thank you, ma. Ẹ ṣé gan ni, ma. Thank you.
York Daddy, please, are you there?
I'm here, ma.
Ajia made a statement now, and I think that's where the problem is. I just want to ask you a question. Don't you think that BJ is being manipulated to do some things in order to get?
Your question again, please. Finish up your question. You didn't finish it up.
Okay. I said, don't you think BJ is being used and manipulated as an instrument to fight their own personal battles without she knowing about it?
Ó yẹ kẹ́ gbàtẹ́wọ́ 20.
Let me answer to that. And the answer I will give is Buki Jesse is a person. Whatever he says, he is entitled to his own opinion. Let me say it again. Buki BJ is entitled to his own opinion. I will not say more than that. You understand? The same way I am entitled to my own opinion. With nobody, I can't say, I will not be saying they are using to fight the Instiga. I will not say that. He has been somebody that you cannot, that's the truth. You cannot push her away injustice. Like somebody said it earlier, whatever relationship between Baba and Buki Jesse, ìgbà tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwa kan ò mọ̀ sí now. So Baba should find a way to mend. If there are cracks on the wall, Baba should find a way to amend it with BJ. That is what I can say. Not on this black app, everybody is entitled to their opinion. You understand? And that is what I'm going to say.
What she's trying to say is there are some set of people reaching out to her, sending wrong narratives to her.
Now,
Thank you, Olaide.
the question is, if you're asking that, the answer I'm going to give to you is simple. I and BJ, we don't share the same iCloud. How will I know people reaching out to her? We don't share the same iCloud. How will I know people that are reaching out to her to manipulate things?
Young Daddy, we don't have to know people reaching out to her, but we can see. You understand? And they are singing the same song.
My own is Buki Jesse is entitled to our own opinion. Let's leave it like that.
If let's say the host now they're having conversation and I say I disagree with them, like I don't like the way the person put it. I remember when BJ posted the recording of that investigator that Tosimo Mama Jua. I said that night that she shouldn't have done that. Am I anti-justice if I've said that day? People didn't react to me. They didn't react. But I said I felt that she could have still hid that information at that point in time. I said that. And it's from the place of love. You understand? You understand? Do you think so, York? I'm asking. I'm just asking based on what is happening for the past 3 days now.
Now, let me say this. Let me say this. Hold on. Let me say this to you. If you don't ask what causes an issue, you might not get the right answer. When I got here, I asked. They said that Mommy Coach did show for Buki. Buki. Thank God that in your metal low lórí life. And they said kò sí nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Number one. And the person I was so much concerned about is Mr. Arishi. And that was why I kept on asking Mr. Arishi question. Ṣé Mọ̀mí Ayéko tó bú BJ? Ó dẹ̀ ní rárá. Ó dẹ̀ sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Now, hold it on the left-hand side. It is now obvious that when they said something like this did not happen. The question you should now ask is that àwọn tó ń gbé ìyá Ayékòótọ́ ṣépè, kí ni ìyá Ayékòótọ́ ṣe fún wọn? And Mommy Ayékòótọ́ stated something here that is not about that pé kì í ṣe nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn, pé it is beyond that. You understand? So there are some issues that, for me, I will say it, that everybody is entitled to their own opinion. You understand? But tó bá ti ń di pé ó gbé ọbẹ̀ sí ṣépè without any just reason, you can't even justify yourself. And that means I begin to have a rethink about you. But it is loud and clear here. The only person I'm still waiting for is Mr. Tazan, because I know him that he's an upright person. In tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní life yẹn, ó máa sọ.
Daddy, for me, I don't think we should try to be asking people what happened. 3 people are saying what happened. Does she deserve to be cursed? That is my
You're not getting what I'm saying.
own madness.
You are not getting it now. Eh?
Look, kò ní di ká máa bẹ̀yìn pé kí
You
ni
are
wọ́n
not even getting what I'm saying.
I'm
You
not
are saying, does she
thinking like
deserve
this
it?
because I've seen the
You're
part.
asking a question.
We need to
Nobody-
say it that she
Nobody,
doesn't have to be cursed.
nobody. First. Now, somebody is cursing Ayékòótọ́ pé torí pé Ayékòótọ́ bú Bukky Jesse ni. Àwọn yẹn dẹ̀ ti jáde pé Ayékòótọ́ ò bú Bukky Jesse. So what do you say to that? And you're asking me, does she deserve it? When nǹkan tó
Coming to this live, I mean saying the same thing. Even though people that were up, were Tonwasu Ajay have spoken, Mr. Aisha has spoken, and then Angel, who was the host of the show, they spoken, and people still came on this comment section, who some of them have told what happened, and are saying different things. That's what I'm saying. So we need to first condemn what was happening as regards cursing. The Nikofeko saw, maybe she said it or not, we'll address that. Because they will continue doing this every day and it needs to stop. She does not deserve, because she does not deserve it. That's what I'm saying. And I said something before you came up. I said, Mommy Coach and Mommy Jokem, they used to be party on platform. I never saw both of them cursing themselves. Why can't friends do this? Why should I'm having issues with Ewa, I'm having issues with York Daddy, I will not start coming out for York Daddy personal stuff. Does it fucking make sense? This is what we are talking about here.
But you've forgotten that you're not brought up the way I'm being brought up. Bro, you consider that everybody cannot be like you. I want me one like her now. And you want to be crying because somebody that is not being raised the way you're raised? Are you in the same level? The way you handle things differs. So you cannot be going letting head loose. Bro. You know what's up now? Why you know they allow this thing? With Moku apologize, Moku beg Ayékòótọ́. She know first. You see, say they don't even put my name critically now. If I want they don't put my name inside. They say Ayékòótọ́ na him be my second host. You understand? But I no one reason that matter go far. You understand? Because me, I don't talk about.
Second, like I don't get that one.
You don't worry, leave that matter. Leave out. But it is
Here it's Marie.
today is a new day. At least new things have started happening in J4M, and a lot of steps. They are taking a whole lot of steps. So let us talk about that.
Honorable
Titus Taylor.
I just had progress. Please update us. I just had that.
on his regards Fiat. So he's asking to the AG of Lagos State. I think this should be the trending topic on just for that. Is a welcome development. Whether it's coming late or not, I don't know. Maybe there's a strategy from Baba's lawyer, but it is
It's not late. You don't say it's
like
coming late.
no,
It's not late.
what I'm saying is
Ẹ má bínú, I just want to interject you. Má bínú.
okay. Okay.
I'm so sorry. So sorry about that. Good
Yeah.
evening to everyone. Good evening to Honorable York, Ajiaiweade, Titus Taylor, Mommy Elizabeth, Sanolaide, Sexime, Spicy Gist, and all the commenters. In my opinion, I don't want to take us back, but I just want to say something. Let me just say it as I can. What Baba is posted on his storyline. Ejo Omada, Sanolaide, Honorable York, Titus Taylor, Sexy Me, Spicy Gist, and every other person. Ejo Bawa define, sọ fún wa definition fiat. Maybe that will make some people understand. Because àwọn míì lè máa understand nǹkan tí fiat ń jẹ́. So I just want to advise that please just give us the definition of fiat and the reason. I think maybe Sanshitu went for that. Then secondly, I just want to say to Mommy Ayekoto, you are a good woman, you're a good mother. You've done your best for justice for Mohbad. You're still doing it. And it won't change. It would not change your person. It will not change who you are. Everybody knows what your stand is on this movement, irrespective of the crowd or the people you follow. You are who you are, and your opinion is your opinion. I want to say here that everybody is entitled to their opinion. Nobody has brought anyone to justice for Mohbad. Some people may have come as a group. Yes, they continue to stick up as a group. But for people who have come individually, I don't understand why my opinion must be the same as Sexy Me, or why my opinion must be same as Spicy Gist or as Honorable York. Not at all. Yes, people of the same opinion could become cliques and do things they want to do. But you must not deprive other people of their own opinion. It is people's fundamental human right. Call people hypocrites, call them names, call them whatever you want to call them. It will not change anything. Ejo, does that stop me from doing my job? Does that stop me from progressing? Does that stop me from being who I am? That some people just want to turn it to whatever it is they want to turn it to. And I want to say it here, a lot of things going on has got nothing to do with justice for Mohbad. They're just personal issues. Personal issues. When it was good, it was good. And when it is not good, excuse me, that was good radiance to bad rubbish. Everybody will F off and go their separate ways. Must you continue to cry over each other? No. And don't come and start using that as a yardstick. This is not what we're here for. Justice for Mohbad. If it was good at some point, yes, and if it is no longer good, it is no longer good. Everybody will go their separate ways. But to continue to now begin to defame and malign people for what they never did, for what they did not do, I don't think that is fair. I don't think that is fair at all. I know so a lot of things has happened. My mom arrived today. She was listening and said, "You have to stop this." I was playing some video for my mom. She said, No. Oloye, you have to stop. No, just leave Baba Mohbad alone to go and do his thing. I have to come in the bedroom to come and do this I'm doing. It's not nice. Personal issues has got nothing to do with justice for Mohbad. Not at all. Not at all. I will say it 10,000 times. And do you think everybody agrees with what everybody does? If Olaide is giving a submission, if I don't enjoy it, I don't enjoy it. But I may not want to say it to him. I can choose to call Honorable York and say, oh, what Sanolaide is saying, I don't like it. But that's Sanolaide's opinion. I can't control it. I can't shut him up. And does that make Sanolaide an anti-justice? Thank you. There are some people, I want to say here, there are some people that I have followed the crowd to call anti-justice in the past. And unfortunately, they were not. It were just personal vendettas, personal issues that they were fighting. And then they started tagging people anti-justice. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. I'm just going to mute now. Eshio, Mommy Ayeko, God be with you. God bless you. Kò sí pé kọ̀kọ̀ tó máa mẹ́ni kọ̀kan. Ẹni bá hùwà èpè, lèpè máa mọ́. Ẹni tó bá hu ìwà èpè, ni èpè máa mọ́. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? So, that's it.
Mashallah.
And she's done so well. She's done so well in this movement. Even if ìyá Ayeko tó gan tiẹ̀ wá sọ pé kí àwọn tiẹ̀ wá di àwọn wá di kí náà ti ń pè spokesperson for another party or for another group. She does not, no. She doesn't deserve what she's getting. But would we, that at the end of the day, everyone is still entitled to their opinion. Please allow people freedom of expression, freedom of their speech. What is important is don't malign people, don't defame people. Thank you, everyone. Eshio.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Sanolaide, can you please explain the fiat to everyone so that it will be clear?
Yeah. We call it for Attorney General Federation, of Lagos State to do the right thing. And since we waited after the inquest, they are not ready to sue everyone in the house, which we've been talking about. So, in Nigerian, the Nigerian legal system, it's just an authorization, like a legal authorization for an individual. That individual will not be a senior advocate of Nigeria to be the prosecutor of the case. Naturally, in a MURDR case, or let me say, in a homicide case, it's the job of the state to prosecute. And even I'm not doing the right thing, an individual like what Falano did with Adegoke Fiat, and he became a private prosecutor of that case. So that is what Baba Lawyer has done right now. You might have given them a mandate. Sometime I'll be 14 days, sometime I'll be 20 days or 30 days, depends. So I've not gone through this. I only saw the headlines.
It's 14 days.
It's 14 days. So I've not read it, but I just saw the headlines. Okay, this is a nice move. Because of this live, I've not been able to go through the entirety. But at least on the first page, Wumi, Ogedengbe, and all those who are in the bad.
Let me just take it from there. Let me quickly say this before I mute. Let me appreciate you guys again. This is a good way to go, and we should be calming down. The justice system, justice, it might not come the time we want it. It might not be the way we want it, but it's a good move because we were all had this meeting, and we presented it to Shitu that and for me he honed up and he promised that within the next 24 hours he's going to put that fiat up, and bless him, we saw it today, and it's a good way to go. And we on the people on this thing, we're still working. Well, let us see how the both parties can be doing what they are doing separately, so that as Shitu is doing his own here, the other group people too will be doing their own.
Sorry, which other group people?
Titus, I go answer you later. I don't go answer now. I don't even know it.
Okay, as in me already, I'm thinking paranoid. I swear that.
Everybody is
Sanshitu
anxious.
is saying he wants to apply for this fiat. Why can't it be these these new lawyers that we're trying to acquire?
The new lawyers too, they have their own, what is designated to them to do if they're going to continue, from all the conclusion, the talk on the signing or no signing.
Let me go ahead. The difference between Shitu's own and their own is Shitu is using the coroner's inquest as a basis to
Yeah,
apply for, not,
fiat.
yeah, he's using the coroner's inquest. Okay, I've gone through it now. Let me just,
As far he was involved, so it was the statements that were manipulated and all that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he
yeah,
should
yeah,
be the
yeah.
one.
He's using that.
Okay.
Then Titus is not going to be a bad idea if the group of lawyers continue. We probably the names that is giving commotion, all these names that they are scared of, they can remove it and focus on what's it called, on the people within that constituency, and let them too be pushing one side. Is it going to be a bad idea, Abi?
It's an amazing idea because those other names,
Yeah.
Abawaba Lorukowo, as far as I'm concerned, they're the ones that we need to do the needful. So let's help them in our own little way because that's what we are doing. We're doing their work for them. So if a VDM can be, involved and all that, and remove all those other top, people, it'll be okay.
play with the fiat, please. It's basically, let me
I don't know much about law, but
Please do not
my
read
understanding of this fiat is that
Mr. Titus Taylor, please, can I just interject? Sanolaide, please do not just read what the meaning of fiat is. Tell us the advantages, the advantages of fiat, the nitty gritty. Yes, if we follow the fiat route, what are the benefits? Is it of any benefit to the justice movement? Please, we want to know.
Before I read it, let me read the thing that was sent to Attorney General of Lagos State first. Let me read. After I read, then I'll explain everything. I'm coming. Let me read it. So, no, let me screenshot it. Cool, you're not disturb. Yeah, let's screenshot and see. So much about. Sorry. Voila. Okay. Letter from WK Shitu SAN, 3rd of October 2025. The Attorney General of Lagos State, the Honorable Commissioner for Justice, Lagos State, Lagos State, Lagos State, of indicted persons pursuant to the verdict of the coroner's inquest into the death of Mohbad. We are counsel to Mr. Joseph Aloba, aka father of the deceased, aka Mohbad, on behalf of our client and in furtherance of the interest in the pursuit of justice, we most respectfully write to demand that your honorable office institute criminal proceedings against the persons indicted in the verdict of the coroner's inquest delivered on the 11th of July 2025 by His Honor Magistrate Trafficker Adeayo Shotobi, copy of the verdict enclosed for case of the reference within 14 days. Within 40 days of the receipt of this letter. Specifically, we refer to persons indirectly in a verdict hereunder. 1. Miss Ogedegbe Feishayo, indicted for unlawfully medical practice and gross medical negligence, and Mrs. Umi indicted for negligence in the circumstances surrounding the medical treatment sought for the deceased. 3. And others in the apartment of the deceased at the time of death, who either facilitated the invitation of the auxiliary nurse or refused to take him promptly to recognized medical facility for treatment. Our client, as a bereaved father, desires of ensuring the justice is done and seen to be done, is deeply concerned that that no prosecution steps have been taken against the aforementioned persons since the delivery of the verdict on 11 July 2025. For emphasis, we respectfully draw your attention to salient excerpt of the said verdict at page 66. His Honor observed, Ms. Ogedengbe Feishayo, who was summoned by the witness summons, according to her account, she observed swelling on Mohbad's right arm without conducting any formal diagnostic assessment. She proceeded to administering 3 injections in succession, tetanus injections into the upper left arm, paracetamol for pain relief, and cetravazole or climatically, a broad spectrum antibiotic. Yeah, she is not a certified registered nurse, not a licensed doctor or pharmacist. She administered injections without conducting a medical diagnosis. So I want to go to the second page because I don't have it on my phone. So consequently, at page 72 of the verdict, His Honor expressly recommended that Feishayo be prosecuted for unlawful medical practice and gross negligence. Further, at page 69, His Honor made findings concerning Omoumi as follows. First, the deceased was treated at home by an uncertified auxiliary nurse whose competence and training were later brought into question. As the closest person to the deceased, and given his status as a public figure, the decision to seek home treatment, especially by someone whose credentials were unclear, appears negligent, even if driven by fear or preference from the deceased. Secondly, Omowomi was a direct eyewitness to the medical emergency but did not insist on calling emergency services or ensuring proper ambulance care. In our respective view, the above judicial observations amount to clear indictment warranting the prosecution of the said individuals in order to give full effect to the coroner's findings and recommendations and to ensure that justice is manifestly and adequately served in this matter. In the alternative, should your honorable office, for any reasons, not be minded to prosecute the above persons within the demanded period, we respectfully request that a fiat be graciously granted to us within such period in accordance with the provisions of the Administration of Criminal Justice Law of Lagos State to prosecute the matter on behalf of the state. We request that you exercise your prosecutorial power on the above subject matter within 14 days. Next, in view of the high sensitivity of this matter, responsibility that has consistently guided your honorable office, and remain confident that this request will receive due and urgent consideration. Please treat as urgent. Please accept, Honorable Attorney General, the assurances of our highest regards. Yours faithfully, Wahab Shitu SEN, Doctor, Principal Partner, blah, 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 blah. So I think that's clear enough. We are going for this. We've given the Lagos State 14 days to prosecute those in the house, especially the partner. And if they fail to do this, they should give us fiat. And it just to allow private lawyers like our own lawyer that we've got from our own bad to prosecute the crime on behalf of Lagos State. Normally, it's Lagos State that should be prosecuting, but if they're not doing it, then they need to grant us fiat. The Attorney General of Lagos State needs to do that. He has the capacity to do that, and he has to do it. So, just to prevent Lagos State to be representing the matter, like they are the one prosecuting the case. We wanted that we've been saying that the public. Now, we have Baba Mohbad's lawyer, who is representing Mohbad as far as I'm concerned, for Mohbad to get justice, and he has requested for a fiat. So that's the welcome development. Since July, they gave a verdict. They had to prosecute the nurse, and let's wait for the next 14 days. But we need to hammer on this and talk about this. And the advantage of it is that we now own the case. If we are granted our land case here, that is when I can say public has totally taken over the case. But right now, it's still under the Lagos State government right now, which is why we are seeing some kind of a hanky-panky going on as regards those in the house and other people involved in the matter. So let's authorization. Go ahead, Tato Stelo, you want to say something?
Yeah, just for understanding. So Sanshit is the one that's applying, but it's the group of lawyers that would push it forward.
Okay.
So is it Sanshita that's going to be prosecuting the case, or the group of lawyers?
This one is Sanshito that is handling it, Titus.
As I said last time, no verse, go continue. It is based off the coroner's inquest, which the Lagos State government set up. They are using their own inquest to request for a fiat. It is not about what we heard outside or what we quoted the bit of requesting for a fiat. If you go and check it, the quoted Shotobi how Wumi allowed a nurse that was not certified to give injection, how she allowed that person to come to the house and inject Mohbad, and others around Mohbad as an entire his death. So it was the coroner's inquest verdict that we are using to request for this. Yok,
you know when you say we, it's confusing me. You say that Sanshit is using to request for this.
Mr. Laide, sorry, Mr. Laide, please let me just say this. So what you're saying now is, what the thing is saying is, since the Lagos State government are not ready to arraign or to prosecute everybody around Mohbad in that house, the 15 people that they don't want to do anything concerning them, to be the one that will prosecute the nurse that the coroner inquest claimed she's the one that is negligent in the fire of Mohbad, right?
I understand. Yes. I totally get it.
This is now, to my own understanding now, this is going to the Lagos State government and to the Attorney General of Lagos State, Mr. San Lawal Pedro. I'll be calling you. We are giving you 14 days to do this. If you now refuse our lawyer, or you did not sign it, or if you are not ready to prosecute the people in the house, then we are going ahead to be the prosecutor. You are telling us that the people in the house are more than what what's it called is all about. Because if you don't have any interest in this case, I don't think there is a problem in you prosecuting the people in the house. So if you are saying no to this request, then you are telling us that you have an an interest in this case. That is my own.
Yeah,
Case closed.
I understand where you're coming from, Hajia. But I think we need to be careful. So the responsibility, if this whole thing flops, is now off the state's head. Is that what this means?
People have been calling for this fiat for a very long time. It's not. I don't think it's a new thing. People have been calling for fiat. Like you should give a fiat. But
I totally get it. I get it. But it's like we're okay. So the corona inquest was manipulated. All the CTC is wrong. So is that what we are taking with us to this?
do you know that even hold on, sorry, about even without we requesting for a fiat, the Attorney General of Lagos State can also do that and say, I want a senior lawyer to prosecute this case. If the person is a high-profile lawyer in a criminal matter, he has the right as well. He can also delegate. Let me use that word. Delegate that prosecution of a case to a high-profile lawyer in Nigeria, senior advocate of Nigeria. It is not even because we are writing them. He can as well do it naturally without even coming for this. If the thing is too enormous, they have so many cases in his head, it's too enormous for him, the case is too cumbersome, let me use that word, it's too big for him, then he can also do it. He has the constitutional right to do that. And that's why we wrote to, when I say we wrote to, I'm talking about my lawyer. And when I'm using the word we, this is our case, like we all our case, but maybe I should not use the we again. Let me say, okay, Baba Mohbad wrote to him, let me use that word. Maybe that's why it's confusing here. Baba Mohbad wrote to Attorney General of Federation, Attorney General of Lagos State, to prosecute based off the coroner's inquest verdict. And they're not doing it since July 15 or July 11. They've not done that. Then we are doing is we give them 14 days. If they're not doing it, they just grant us fiat to go ahead and be the private prosecutor of the case. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or maybe
I understand. But I was thinking maybe we should be fighting for other things before this. But so.
Fighting for what? No, let's brainstorm.
So CTC is not corrected yet. That verdict needs to be questioned. Like it needs to be proper. That's not the proper verdict.
Let me say this, titles. You see, it's not the verdict alone they are using. They are using the statement of these individuals. Because for Wumi, if you check the verdict of Wumi, you might not be able to. But Wumi had already showed that there was negligence on our own part. You understand? So, and where it suits me, we say it's a criminal, not civil now. That is a plus. Let's just hold on for the next 14 days. Let us hear the response from the state government. Then we'll know the next level. For me, it is a plus on Sanshitu doing this thing, and I think kudos to the people.
I think what Tato is saying that why not talk about what is in the recommendation, the CTC, maybe as you said it has been altered or something. Is that what you are saying? I'm not getting what he's saying there.
That's what I'm going with. So he's going to persecute with this messed up CTC.
Okay,
that's my point. There was a lot more that was said. It's been removed. Is he not going to challenge all those? Or is he, when he gets into the case, persecuting? And I don't understand law, so someone can explain to me, please.
Prince, we can't hear you clearly, sir.
Yeah. When I saw this thing,
you are very far away from your phone, sir.
Oh, sorry, people getting for me.
We've been going from afar, like Wani.
It's not a crossing. You mean them go clearly.
Okay, let me ask you, going.
Okay, come to move
Yes, sir.
What I understand here is that we still asking them to prosecute the nuns Wunmi and go in the house.
Yes.
We give them 14 days
to do that.
But now, I don't think he has already applied for fiat.
Yes, he hasn't. He's just given them 14 days to do the needful, to
To
prosecute
do the
them.
needful. Tell them to do the needful. He hasn't actually, yeah. So it
Yes,
was
yes, yes.
after 14 days, if
Yeah.
the needful is not done, then whether he's going to sue them to the court directly to the high court, or he's going to ask for the VIAT
Yeah.
to prosecute those people. That is what I understand. But at least ariwo tá a pa fúnjọ́ méjì mẹ́ta yẹn ó bà ó láti July ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ń kọ lẹ́tà on the 3rd of October. Ariwo nọ́mbà pé àọ̀dákẹ́ yẹn ló bà ló fi ṣe the needful tó yẹ kó ṣe láti gbà. So that is, I'm just happy that at least one step before another. But if you can be able to bring one person out of the people in that house to the court, all of them will mention their name one by one. They will mention their name one by one when they started interrogating them. So it's a good move.
Thank you very much. I understand much better. I actually thought something was already applied for. We're basically giving them 14 days and then we'll take,
No.
Okay, thank you.
They are not yet applied for the VIAT. We just giving them for